you have to switch names. They're both on opposite sides.
That's why I'm finishing it now and just going.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's also not.
Oh.
Color.
See, that's like 99% of the reason why I wanted this thing, is because it makes it so easy if they like switch sides or whatever.
Yeah. So you just do it. Okay. Cool.
And I didn't see who he went. He went Forsburn, AZ baby.
Yep.
Classic skin.
Forsburn.
Frostborn.
Does it say AZ on there or no?
They probably hit X. Just hit
You monsters!
Yeah.
You ruined it. These are bad spots.
All right. Yeah, I hit that a little bit when we were on.
I noticed.
It's no big. I already started.
You know, we
recording.
got it fixed. We got it fixed. Yeah,
And this is not winter semifinals.
Nope. This is actually.
this is
we actually should have fixed that.
quarters
We should have.
finals?
It's losers quarters now. Yes. No. No.
It's losers.
Top 8. Top 8.
Top 8.
Yeah.
Oh hey. That's right. We are on losers top 8.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what Chef and Chompers were doing too, but we decided to just kind of roll with it at that point.
That makes sense to me, man.
All right. So
And
Chompers oh my God, I'm still stuck on last match. Abaasy is actually having a really strong start against P-Cakes right now. Kind of seeing how, but I mean he did just play SBS, so hopefully he can kind of adjust. I know Abaasy has his own play style, much like.
they're so different. Like
know.
it's so hard.
Yeah.
It is not an easy. Like for perspective, for the people watching, you got to understand. This guy, this Forsburn here, they look similar. They both have the same skin. they're both like they both use back air and clone.
Yeah.
Like to the untrained eye, they may look the same. No, honestly though, he's one of the most aggressive players in our state.
Yeah.
And he's super button heavy, whereas SBS is kind of the polar opposite. Not saying he's slow, but he's very methodical. He knows what he's doing.
Yep.
It's such a different play style. Abaasy will threaten you with things that are untrue. SBS will threaten you with things that are. It's a good way to put it, honestly.
Right, but I
So
mean,
if you don't know any better.
Abaasy's kind of starting to get his own grasp on like his kills as well. Like
He is. It's so scary.
I know.
Abaasy's going to be like one of the few next big threats. Because there's a couple. It's
Yeah.
not just.
Nice.
Goodness.
Yeah, that was very punishable. P-Cakes went a little too high for Wrastor, but you know,
Jeeps.
and that was kind of a dominant first game too. Like
That was rough. God, and that wasn't even like really that bad of like a play. It was just that was hard. That was a rough start, man. Like but that's not an impossible thing to come back from. This is top 8, so it's only best of 3.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not until losers quarters and onwards where it's best of 5.
Yep, which isn't too bad. That's next loser
No.
match basically.
Well, exactly. But to be honest though, like.
It's
This is actually probably where the stress to want to do better is higher because you have one less game to work with if you lose. So,
and it's crazy. It hurts people who need that extra game for. Oh no!
He's not dead. I do like the attempt, but
That's one of the roughest things for me is using that sweet spot up B. It shouldn't be as hard as it is.
Yeah.
It's not actually like what I'm trying to say is it theoretically isn't that bad.
Right.
But my goodness, the amount of times I've misinputted it.
Yep.
So I really like that clap there. Great DI, though.
Yeah.
And he knew he couldn't have broken it. Honestly, at that point, I think your best bet is throwing a side B at the smoke.
Yeah.
Clear the smoke, get a hitbox out because it'll stun the Forsburn at least long enough for you to keep him in a bad spot.
Dang it. P-Cakes was actually leading that whole stock until the end there where Abaasy oh no, he's still going. Oh yeah. He was too far out. He didn't have any smoke.
So he was just like whatever. And I think he double jumped into it too, which means he was super dead. Or at least he was in a really rough spot.
He maybe could have done it, but P-Cakes usually likes to go out for those down smash. Yeah.
Oh, the down smash.
Down smash aerials, yeah.
So hard to say aerial, like the smash attack aerials for.
Yeah, dare,
for
bear,
Wrastor.
fair, nair.
You want to say it, but you can't.
Yep. Oh, that was such a good read.
He's not done yet though.
Nope.
Like that was a really good. Yeah. Oh my goodness, that was a good read, and I made a mistake.
Exactly.
Let me see if I can keep it going.
Okay, well now they're kind of both missing each other a little bit, but.
To feel into that, and this is something I noticed about P-Cakes, and I want to see him get better about it. He feels very safe throwing out buttons, and I mean he's Wrastor.
I mean in the air, he usually throws out his buttons in the air, and some characters it's good to do that. Like against Zetter, my character, like I can't do much against that.
It slows him down a ton.
No. Okay, all right, he makes it back. That would have been unfortunate if he didn't make it. Okay, cool. He happened to get it, but I think that was a little bit on Abaasy's fault for running into it.
Oh, without a doubt. But with that still being said, no, I think you're spot on. it's a good thing in certain matchups. Pushing buttons to stuff opponents is great.
Yeah.
If you do it all the time, your opponents with disjoint can punish you for it.
Exactly.
Wrastor's disjoint isn't real. He's not actually a sword character, contrary to popular belief. And I'm actually dead serious about that.
Yeah.
It feels like he has disjoint, but
he's catching him with those bears.
And that bear is so deadly.
Yeah.
Like it looks like if you ignore percents.
Oh, he should have neutral beat him off stage. I think that would have killed.
I think so too, but I don't know.
Uh-oh.
I never trust that move.
I would overclap sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. That's the hard knock life for Wrastor mains.
Don't fish for clap. Oh my God, no, bad TI.
Because if you're fishing for a smash attack, you're holding a direction that you shouldn't be holding.
Yes.
Gosh, that's so rough. And it's a hard spot, right? This is the thing that I think